Hey math kids, this is going to be part 2 to 4.BA. I just forgot to do a few types of problems, and so I'm going to cover those right now. Okay, so at a local college, 70% of students prefer to register their courses online, and approximately 50% buy their books at the bookstore. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to assume that 100% do one or the other. And so what we're going to do is we're going to add these together, and so 70 plus 50 is going to be 120%, which we know we can't have. So to bring that down to a 100%, we know that 20% do both. Now, I'm going to do a Venn diagram because I think it'll be easier to understand. So online, I'm going to do in green, and bookstore, I'm going to do in purple. And we know the both is 20%. And so for online to add up to 70, this other piece needs to be 50, because the entire green circle will add up to 70. Now, 50, kind of the same thing. We want the whole circle to add up to 50, so this one will be 30. And now the final question that this one asks is, if a given student prefers to register for courses online, what is the likelihood that the student also prefers to buy his or her books at the bookstore? So, one more time, if a given student prefers to register online, so that means our entire context is going to be reduced to just this circle. So our total is now 70. And then we want to know what's the probability that they'll like to do the bookstore thing as well. So that piece is represented by this 20 right here. So that goes on top. So we just do 2 divided by 7, or 20 divided by 70. And we get about 29%. Okay, so about 29% will do that. Okay, and the last problem we're going to do today, of the people at the beach on a given day, 80 are expected to get sunburned. Now, of those 80, approximately 71 didn't wear sunscreen. So, what percentage of, let's see, how's it worded? Given that a person gets sunburned, what is the probability that he or she did not wear sunscreen? So sunburned is our total. Not sunscreen is what we're looking at. So it's just 71 over 80. We go to our calculator, 71 divided by 80 gives us about 89% if we round that. And that would be the final answer. If you need additional help, please come to Math Lab. But until then, calculator.